Hey, what's up guys, Magic here. And today I'm going to be doing another episode of my Danganronpa series. So, at the very beginning of the last episode, we found Taka dead. And a lot happened, the bodies were... it's just confusing. So, I had a very small amount of time to think about this. I mean, I was thinking about this during the video. Okay, and this is just a thought. This is my theory. I doubt it's true, but I think Celeste, because, okay, so you guys know how Monokuma came in and said, oh, only the mastermind, the person that put it all together, is the one that did it. I don't think it's Kyoko, because knowing this game, it's never who you expect it to be. I mean, I did not expect it. Okay, I was about to say something, but I was like, wait, what if I spoil it? But nobody in their right mind would just look at this video and be like, hey, let's click on episode like 87. It's not the episode that I'm on, but what is this, like 20, I think? 20 or 21. And you're not gonna click on this and say, hey, this looks cool. No, so I didn't know Leon was gonna kill Sayaka. Like that, I had no idea about that, but like it just delves deeper into it. And Celeste was acting weird, so I think it's Celeste, but watch it be like Hifumi or something, or like watch it be Junko, like coming back from the dead or something. Okay, anyways, let's look at this. There are hammers of the different sizes hanging on the wall, but some of them are like mallets. Mallets? Could these hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers are obviously seen a lot of use. They are all covered in debris or chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? A spotless hammer. And what else can I look at? Cart. Is that what they used to carry Hifumi? It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. It's also not room before. I guess it's used to move around statues. Kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. But wait, huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's dead body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from their equipment room to the repository. There's the explanation of what's the explanation for that? Okay, I think was it to carry Taka? There's only one way one way in and out of this room. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. It can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. Hida and Sakura confirmed the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside the repository. In other words, when Hida checked it, someone had already gone into the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. Hida claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone. Okay. I love this game, man. Oh yeah, I forgot Byakuya's in here. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks, okay, you're the smart one, aren't you? I think okay, Kyoko's one that looks into every detail, but Kyoko's not here, so. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words,
then there is no room to suspect anyone else. There is though. Okay, but what if he did do it? Why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be as safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's a fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere. And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? He probably figured if we couldn't find the bodies that we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? I don't think so. Not this game, man. The other thing that bothers me is Why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because all the rule says that if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see. So that's what it means. That's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me if we're not friends. As if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figure something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? There's gotta be a clue out here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Heath was found, and the equipment room where Taka was found. The area repository, yes. Nothing looks weird around here. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the repository and not the repository, the equipment room and nurse's office. It's pretty ironic how somebody was killed in the nurse's office, huh? What's that say? 4445? Okay. Hey, same thing. 4445. What's 4445? 4445. Okay. To the equipment room. Anything in here that's weird? I don't think so. Okay, that was cool. Okay, I just like out of the blood. Genocide Jill, how you doing? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. I like Genocide Jill. Okay. Huh? This tart. Looks like I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. There's some kind of mark on the yeah, going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. It reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There's blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Oh, yes, I just realized it looks like a bullet when it does that. Okay, equipment room bloodstain has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor, which means still sick, by the way. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Just say before, the weapon needs to kill Taka. The body was moved and the murder weapon was just left here. Hey, is that it? Okay, thanks, Genocide Jill, for the help. I like how she called it. I like how she's labeled Genocide Jill. She calls herself Genocide Jill, but everybody else calls her Genocide Jack. I should be able to teleport, right? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Regulation, presence, map. Repository, yep. Equipment room. It has like an exclamation point. I would speak 3rd floor, gym 1st floor, no. Stairways 1st floor stairs. Yeah, can I go here? Oh, nurse's office now. Okay, I'll go. Can I teleport at all? I can. Okay, sweet. Oh, no, I want to. Okay, no, I didn't. Sweet. Alright, I'm actually close there now. Okay. Into the nurse's office where Celeste is. Hello, Celeste. How are you doing? What are you investigating? What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right? You were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hino was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bath. Shh! she took her to the bathroom, allowing Hiro to come in and get the body. And when he got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more longer than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time? It would seem so. To carry out someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is, I can't think of it, is as really less of as anything less than a possibility, impossible. Okay, hammer. The one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left a weapon behind. I feel like there's more different look around here. Okay, I was just making sure. Trash can. Sorry about the pause, everybody. It's just a normal trash can. Well, wait, there's something inside. Well, what's that? Okay. Oh, it's a glasses cleaning cloth. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth, and it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. It's Hifumi's. So, wait a minute. But if it's also all covered in blood. Okay, so here's another idea. What if Hifumi was in on it? What if Hifumi was in on it and wiped off his glasses so he could see it, and then walked up there himself? It's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there was a clean cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Ooh, this keeps getting weirder and weirder. Yeah. Oh God. Fridge. Information. Refrigerator. I wonder if there's something dark and drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Okay. Okay, I can't look at the information? Right. Through the area, yes. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. And let me give you this. Read in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to give us all the reading, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt, so I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, Hiro's message. Hiro's room, but what is waiting for me there? Okay, Hiro's room. Which one's that? Yeah, I like the investigation music. I mean, it's not really upbeat and it's something that I would listen to all the time, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, Hiro's room. Which one's Hiro? Okay, he's the one right next to Hifumi. Or Hifumi. Apparently I don't know how to say things. Oh, that's Hifumi's room. Hifumi, now he's... Because what if Hifumi isn't actually dead? He's just like pretending. Yasuhiro, the door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. But it might not be a great idea, but I'm going to take the plunge. Wow. This Hiro's room, there's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where'd he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Ugh. He can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Yeah, where is Hiro? Okay, so I can't look at stuff like that. I can use the door. Boxes. I think there's something inside the cardboard box. Wow. It's blueprints or something, and... something's made out of... it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And this is and it's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them. Okay, behind the bun bothers me. That's not Hiro's handwriting. Or no, it is Hiro's handwriting, but so who gave the note? Okay, let's go in the bathroom. I soundlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. Grimy though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? Okay, what else can I look at? Just the bed then? Some bed, pretty much like the one in my room. And then I can leave. The area, yes. So only the boxes? Makoto, big news, big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head up to the pool on the second floor. I think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up in the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran up to the second floor as fast as I could. Okay. Okay, I already knew Hiro was that, so... Oh, hey, they're all over here. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man, I have had the worst day. Hiro? Hiro?
hey,
Yeah,
Makoto.
duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Okay. Apparently that ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. Give me a second, Byakuya, okay? I am positive that this is a suspicious individual that attacked me. Sneeze feeling. I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean!
I still can't believe you kicked me. How could it? You could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been? Where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden, without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
Nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, she says that, but she does have. Does she have any idea? She know people who think she would be fine for the mastermind. First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep. I don't even know what I was, know how that happened, and then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just looking at you.
Huh?
Just to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
Got it all wrong!
I didn't make the stupid frickin' thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that keeps you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy, but I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have any choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get it off here, get you out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious the one who put the costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the
A
worst.
good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up. Hold on, guys. I think it's gotten a little far. That's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't just talk your way out of this. Ugh. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who could wear this costume. So how could anyone else? How could possibly be, who could possibly be the customed attacker?
What the heck?
Okay, what if it's a 16th student, How do you know that I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, but if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit. Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right?
I apologize for all the sniffling. Like my nose. Oh, I hit the mic. My nose is are getting all stuffily, and it's annoying. So.
I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then Makoto, go ahead. Okay. I guess I picked up the pieces of the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But
then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but that fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing. Anyway,
That's terrible.
which is how we know it was him. Actually, Celeste didn't have an alibi, and she was the only one without a blow to the head. Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's going on, what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? We're just costume attitude version instead of
What the heck?
if you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think you figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, two people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? Two people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please.
I did not. Wait, hold on. Okay, how do you cover it from crying that quick? Wait, hold on. If those two are the ones that were killed.
How about that?
That's it. I know who did it.
So then.
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which means Alter Ego
right.
and or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate. Huh? Unfortunate? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh,
See,
so
this game... I know, that note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And that's where it said, I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monkuma can't find out, so... Don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So.
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. Huh? What? Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be the one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped out here so long, even if you know that's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. Well, with pleasure. I have right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. But please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us a note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Here's the account. Yes, here's the account. Okay. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered? Well, yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you haven't time to yell and carry on, you have time to search. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Yeah, you're right. I need to go look for the second suit and that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I don't think it was Kyoko. I'm starting to like Kyoko. She's turning into one of my favorite characters. And if it was her, then I'm gonna be sad, man. Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. Looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Makoto, that's gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna help you. Thanks. Now then, shall we go? Shall we?
Hey.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. I guess we should head that way for now. To the repository. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Alright. This game has never. Oh, I passed it. Oh no, it's on the third. Dang it. It's on the third floor. And I could teleport, but where's the fun in that? We're almost there anyway, so. I was gonna say something. Yeah, this game is like. I think it's Celeste. It was this game, just like it delves so deep into things, man. Hifumi, and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. Rigid? I think it's rigid. But only for a moment.
So then.
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using the similar weapons. The wounds were so smooth. She was so calm. Sitting out comfortable, she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Anything else, Hina? Doesn't Kyoko get creeped out by poking dead bodies and stuff? What about you, Sakura? There are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened. Would you like me to help? No, thanks. Not again. Okay. Kyoko, what you got?
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Did you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch.
So then.
Take a look. It's cracked. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen to just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey you, how long have you been keeping us waiting? There's actually a word to hear staring. As he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? The time for all the little boys and girls.
In other words.
So if it 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have. Sorry for the cutting. Yeah. Meaning it. I like cut right in the middle of that because somebody actually walked into my room this time. Unlike all the other times, I didn't finish the sentence. Meaning it must have been at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch. Oh, my voice gave out. Okay, has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He has another watch? You're gripping something. Right, with something white in there. Can you try to open it? Can you try to pry it out? Me?
Because...
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys and birds are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. What did I do? One projectile hand. Ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
Hey.
Was that all that was in his hand? That had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. This little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kuga then turned to Hifumi's body.
Then.
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a clue of his own. Kiyotaka's scrap paper, okay. You probably have right now. How the killer was able to move you, of course. From the nurse's office, where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third floor, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems like Yufumi's dead body from below to the head. It looks like he's sweating. He's most likely healed using just the same or 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But which we found the body in the nurse's office. Glasses were covered in blood. Now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But why? Who would do that, and why? Okay, I don't know why I moved my. Okay, I'm weird. So, did you find anything? I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper? Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can assure he'd hidden it on purpose, you see? In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's just it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell me what room.
So
That sounds very familiar. That's it. The same thing that Hiro said when he was telling us the truth.
However,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night someone put a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. So don't tell us anyone. Let's move to the rec room. The time is different. Hiro told us that note said to meet at 1 a.m. Note said to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m. Whoa. Okay, so
is that right?
someone was trying to kill Hiro and hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean no for him, huh?
So
Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. Some meaning of being ripped. Could you explain a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would you have been clutching this scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then.
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. the note Heath we had.
Hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one more thing. The 2 victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying that I don't have to think about their handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. Okay. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out any murders. There may become a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. Handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. Key handbook has the truthful illustration of your handbook. What? It's already time?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Okay.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure it out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going. No, okay. Ugh, that music is deadly. Like, ugh. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. I don't know how long it is. But I like to have the class trial all in one video or a 2-parter video or whatever. So, yeah, the investigation that happened was, that's the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to become a hopper today. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!